Hey YouTube, what's up? Jason5267 here. This video is, as the name implies, forget everything I said about GoWiva, if anything, suggesting that those two are the best download 8 army. Because, I mean, there's an exception to what I'm saying right now. This GoHoWiPe is, well, basically not effective against Town Hall 9. It's actually rated another Town Hall 9 despite that. It's just that it's very hard to use this army well against various Town Hall 9 layouts. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's not practical to do an attack live, as in like these multiplayer raids where you don't really have more than 30 seconds to analyze the base, because 30 seconds is really not enough time, for me at least, to predict a Town Hall 9 base, especially the symmetrical bases, very hard to predict. So run none of this army, right? You're gonna have 2 rage, 1 rage, 2 heal, 1 golem, 1 pecker, 16 hogs, 10 wall breakers, 5 archers. So as you see, I put my golem, my pecker, my king, everything down except hogs on the side with all the traps, right? And I put the rage spell down very early. The rage spell is mainly to deal with the clan castle. So example, a dragon, wizards, witches, anything come out there, you're gonna take advantage of it, rage, activate your king's ability, and it's also gonna drop your clan castle for backup on the same side. So as you see, drop hogs on the opposite side to kind of hit the base while it's not looking. So as you see this now, I mean, this guy's premi, given that fact, you know, he's really premi, but I mean, look at this overrape with 2 spells. Now emphasis on this is very light on spells. This composition works incredibly well without the support of spells, and 2 spells, as you will see, is enough to 3-star just about any maxed out Town Hall 8 base you find. Because look at this. This is on the max Town Hall 8, but the next one's the max Town Hall 8, and I crushed him. So, I mean, as for dealing with the clan castle, I do think you need witches, and I will try and get a better version of this army, because this isn't perfected. I'm still learning this. Joe's there, shout out to Joe's the king. He inspired this army, and I did put up a video a while ago saying that there was a GoHo special in the video. It was in the one of the Town Hall 9 GoWiva videos with the GoHo special. You can check back. So I shouted him out there. I'm shouting him out here again for the inspiration for this army. When I saw him do his raid, although he didn't raid a buff base, he really wrecked a base hard with level 3 hogs, and it impressed me. So now max Town Hall 8, just except for his level 5 king. I mean, this guy's fully maxed, walls and all. Not that walls make a difference really. Level 8 walls get sliced through like butter. I can attest to that, having had full level 8 walls for over 3 months now. They don't help at all. So clan castle, my golem down. Once the side buildings are cleared and I know my king's gonna go inside, wall breakers, pecker, and my troops are gonna go right there into the middle compartment. I drop. Now think about this, right? There are times it's really layout dependent. There's lots of different ways to use the strategy, but I find those hogs, they were wasted, by the way. Like really, that was such a waste that they did almost nothing. Had I put them with the main group, they would have helped so much more. But anyway, back to the point. Sometimes it's a lot more efficient to drop your hogs not on the opposite side of where you're attacking from with the golem and pecker, but on a side near to them, where on a side while some of the defenses are distracted. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but like in between, while you saw where I dropped it, right adjacent to where I put down my main golem, pecker, wizard's force, you drop hogs adjacent to that. On sometimes you drop it on the opposite side. That's really the only way I can explain it. I'm not exactly a pro with a strategy, but I just crashed a max Town Hall 8 with 2 spells, and tell me if I'm lying or not, but I'd say that's quite an achievement to be able to do this consistently. Because as you can see, this army is consistent. The only really notable thing is that you know, it's really hard to get the hang of, I must say. I had to really look at the base first and look where the splash defenses were and all sorts of other things. Really take lots of things into consideration before I drop the attack down. Apologize for the bad network here. It happens often. Get used to it. So yeah, that's that. Now, breaking this army down. How does it work? In simple terms, it's almost like one guy stands on your left side, right? He calls you, he pokes your eye, and then while you are distracted by that guy poking your eye, example, that's like the golem and the peckers and wizards on the other side, some guy gives you a hard slap across the other side of your face and you get 3-starred because you had no idea, your base had no idea that was coming. That's how this composition works. So now, on the first base, you notice that I raided and I dropped my hogs on the opposite side. Second raid against a max down or 8, I dropped adjacent to where I dropped the my main force of the golems and stuff. So yeah, I dropped my golem on it. This fatal mistake. Oh, please remember, Tunnel 9. Level 9 walls take 3 wall breakers to smash. That always gets me. I'm not used to dropping 3 wall breakers. I don't really count how many wall breakers I drop, and it really bothered me. So, this guy's clank house troops, level 4 dragon, some archers. And my king's doing his own business there on the outside. Like, what are you doing? Are you retarded? I really don't know. This dragon also caused such a hassle. Not because it's a dragon, but because it pulls all my wizards into a giant bomb. That's why I say a dragon's the easiest clank house troop to deal with. If it died, I'm just one shot from a group of wizards. But the bomb raped all the wizards, so that wasn't fun. Anyway, dropped hogs while on that half distracted defense. I think this heal spell was not quite wasted, but it could have been placed better. It's just my view on things. I do think it could have been placed better. So the wizards and stuff, well, lots of them are dead, unfortunately. They were doing well until they got blown up. So I put on another heal spell for the hogs that side. They're working their way through the base. Giant bomb kicks off and then skeleton traps. The barbarian king or level 7 wizard tower, It just, and then his king killed my P.E.K.K.A before my P.E.K.K.A got the dark elixir. That really bothered me. But my troops are enjoying shooting over his level 10 walls. And shout out to the Tunnel 9s who do the wall grind. You really make it so much easier for me to smash your base. All your months of wasted time. You could have been a Tunnel 10, I wouldn't have been able to touch you. But you chose to stay Tunnel 9. I think this guy deserved it. So, just like, I love you guys, Tunnel 9s, grind the walls. I love smashing your level 10 walls. But anyways, end of this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.